Top 10 bookkeeping tips. Managing your company's finances can be challenging, whether you're an entrepreneur just starting out or a seasoned business professional looking for ways to improve your business processes. Here are 10 bookkeeping tips to help you. Leave personal expenses out of your business. Sometimes owners don't know where their business ends and personal life begins. Given the number of hats that they are typically wearing, it's hard not to blend work with home life. But when it comes to the income and expense in your company, keeping them separate is key. If you're a newly formed business, establish a company bank account and corporate credit card as soon as possible for you to make deposits and pay bills that are associated with your company. Keeping personal expenses out of your business will not only make your record keeping easier, it can also prevent problems with taxing authorities. Hold on to your petty cash receipts. Be sure to monitor your petty cash and obtain receipts when cash is spent. Even though petty cash is a small balance, they are susceptible to theft since they are cash. Be sure to account for each transaction with documentation and reconcile your petty cash at least once a month. If petty cash transactions occur frequently in your business, reconciliation may need to be done weekly, even daily. This will help you to catch mistakes and may deter theft. Make it a habit to pay bills by check or credit card. Avoid the urge to pay bills in cash. In addition to receipts and invoicing, paying bills by check or credit card gives you a second form of documentation and helps you to track where your funds are going. By paying bills in cash, you run the risk of expenses not being recorded in your accounting records, which can cost you money as it may be missed as a deduction. Simplify your chart of accounts. Your chart of accounts is used to categorize your company's financial transactions. It's a means to group similar transactions together. An effective chart of accounts can help you to quickly pick out unusual or large changes in accounts that you may not have expected. Most bookkeeping software includes a set of predetermined accounts. Consider using these as a base and adding only those that you need. Consider keeping your list simple, which allows you to quickly see the financial health of your company. A few best practices include adding too many accounts, which can complicate your record keeping and make your reporting less effective. Be sure to add only the accounts that you need and have value. Resist the urge to set up an account for each vendor. Rather, consider setting up by function. Check your account classifications when setting up a new account in your chart of accounts. Be sure to pick the right classification, which is either as an asset, liability, equity, income, and expense. Errors in account classification can impact your bottom line if you have expense accounts showing up in the wrong place on your books and records. Automate your record keeping. Using bookkeeping software such as QuickBooks, Xero, and Peachtree can help you easily keep track of your income and expenses. By entering transactions and paying bills through a software program, it will automatically record this activity into your accounting records. This eliminates the need to keep manual records or spreadsheets, both of which take your time and may be prone to errors. Review and reconcile. On a monthly basis, take the time to review your financial position. Make sure your bank and credit card accounts are reconciled. If you invoice customers, review your accounts receivable by looking for discrepancies, unposted credits, and finally, what's still due to you. Go through your expenses. Perhaps there are ways you can easily cut back and save a little money. It's all about the documentation. Organize documentation. Every payment that is made should be supported by documentation such as an invoice or receipt. When paying bills by check, it is recommended that you attach part of the check remittance advance or a copy of the check to the invoice. You should also mark the invoice paid in order to show that it is no longer due. This can help to avoid duplicate payments. Paid and open invoices are often filed alphabetically, making them easier to find should you need to refer back to an invoice or a receipt. Proper documentation also supports the deductions that you might take on your tax return. If you're tech savvy, you can also invest in a scanner and digitize your invoices and receipts. Just be sure that they are organized in a way that you can find them easily. Use time tracking software to monitor and record your employees' hours. If you have employees, consider using time tracking software. Many programs on the market are cloud-based, allowing your employees to clock in and out using a smartphone or computer. Time tracking software automates a portion of your payroll process and can help eliminate clerical hours. It can also save you money, as clocking in and out can give a more accurate picture of the hours worked, as opposed to a manual card. Some software packages integrate with bookkeeping software, making your payroll process even more efficient. Monitor your accounts receivable. Staying on top of your accounts receivable will help the cash flow of your business. Customers who pay late can drag a business down, making it difficult to pay bills. By monitoring your accounts receivable, you can address slow-paying customers before they become collection problems. In some cases, you may need to work out a payment arrangement. If you need professional bookkeeping help, get it. For some people, bookkeeping is just not something that they want to do. Rather than procrastinate, consider using an outside bookkeeping firm. Keeping your records up to date is essential to running your business. Using an outside firm that specializes in bookkeeping will free up time for you, but will also ensure that your records are up to date. If you'd prefer to handle the bookkeeping in-house, consider using an accounting software package. Engage the help of a bookkeeper or accountant to assist you with both the setup and training. Knowing how to use your accounting software properly will help you to record your invoices and deposit, pay bills, and classify your expenses correctly. Running a business is an exciting but demanding opportunity. As an owner, you're responsible for ensuring that your financial records are complete and accurate. If you need help keeping your records up to date, the specialists at Valley Business Center offer quality bookkeeping and payroll services. Please consider hitting that like button if you've enjoyed the content and you want to hear more. Also, please ensure to hit the subscribe button.